What's up, fight fans? Thank you as always for coming through. All right, so I just got an email from Frank Warren Promotions inviting all media to attend a press conference. When is it? When's this press conference? Thursday in Manchester. So I'm not going to be able to go. I'm not going all the way up to Manchester. Might do, but nah, probably not. And it basically is to announce who Tyson Fury will fight in his comeback on June 9th. One thing I didn't want to happen with Tyson Fury after the press conference last week was it to drag on and on and on as to who he's going to fight. So it looks like they're going to try and announce that on Thursday. Terry Flanagan's going to be there as well. So I think he's going to be on the undercard of that fight now, which is good. I think it's good for Flanagan. I think he needs as much promotion and marketing as possible. My God. Does anyone know who Terry Flanagan... Does anyone outside of hardcore boxing fans know who the hell Terry Flanagan is? I mean, look, I'm very critical of Frank Warren sometimes. I think he's doing good things in terms of signing good names to his stable, putting on decent shows. Like, I think the Frampton Donaire show that he put on was a lot better than the Khan the Greco show. But he's really got to start promoting these fighters, or maybe the fighters have got to start promoting themselves. I'm going off subject here, but I remember watching Broner in the build-up to his fight against Vargas, and Broner had this fantastic 4-part series on YouTube. Shot very well, behind the scenes, showing what he does. Fighters need to work for themselves, man. They can't rely on their promoters, because promoters ain't going to do shit for them. Anyway, the favourite for Tyson Fury's comeback fight, according to a lot of people on Twitter, is a guy called Sefa Seferi, an Albanian now boxing in Austria. And how random is it that his last fight, 16th of March, I was the commentator. And I can't lie, me and Don McGuinness, funny story, was shitting ourselves. There were Croats on the card, Serbians were on the card, and we were thinking we were in the middle of a war zone in Austria. So yeah, strange how this guy is now the guy that most people think is favourite to fight Tyson Fury. His record is pathetic. Don't be fooled by the fact he's 23-1 and 21 KOs. A lot of people, I used to be fooled by this. Growing up, I never used to obviously go onto BoxRec and actually look at people's records. But, I mean, just to give you an example, the last guy he fought was a guy called Laszlo Hubert, who is the most out-of-shape kid you could ever imagine, who had a record of 50 wins, 23 losses. And then you go down his record and he's like 2-6, 0-5, 5-6, 10-33. So he really hasn't fought anyone. But they're going to sell the fact that he's a knockout artist with 23 fights and 21 KOs and all that crap. He actually is a cruiserweight as well. He's tiny. And he's even more tiny because Tyson Fury is a giant. So if this is the kid they're going to match him up against, then I understand what Eddie Hearn said when Eddie Hearn said something along the lines of, what did Eddie Hearn said? Eddie Hearn said something that Tyson Fury wanted certain names or certain fights in his comeback fights. And Eddie Hearn said he would have been slaughtered for giving those fights to Tyson Fury. So maybe that's what he's referring to, if it is this kid, Sefa Seferi, who, by the way, I think is like 40 years old as well. So if it is him, it'll be interesting, but I guess we're going to find out on Thursday. But I thought I'd do a quick vid just to let you guys know that obviously a press conference has been called for this Thursday, where all will be revealed.